Welcome back to Death by Committee Part 2. Part 1, rather surprisingly to me, has been my most popular video to date, which shows how emotive the topic is. I had a raft of mostly private messages because people, of course, don't want to speak publicly about their situation, but lots and lots of great stuff. A couple of more horror stories in there, but I won't go into them. But a lot of people getting in touch about their situation. Now, one of the most common things that's been said, and it's a valid point, is that committee members don't get any training to be on a tennis committee. Now, that strikes me as interesting because a lot of people that come onto committees are from successful backgrounds themselves, but maybe because it's their hobby time, they don't apply those principles that they've taken in their business and apply them in the club. One of the other things, and this is more like, say, a plea to a committee, is if you have a coach and you believe that they're doing a good job, then try and find ways of incentivizing the coach to actually run a better business in the club. Because one of the most common things that I'm hearing are coaches actually saying that they feel that they've reached a ceiling limit in terms of what they can do within the club, and when they try and push more, they are met with resistance. And quite often the resistance is almost trying to take away income from the coach. It's almost like, well, if you are going to make this amount, we're going to start charging you for the courts, or we're going to reduce your retainer, or whatever. So this is an awful way to treat someone that you're trying to see as being valuable within your club. So my plea is, if you're watching this and you're on a committee, look at your coach and actually appreciate that they are trying to run a business, and the business is going to rely on them adding value to the tennis environment of your club. If they are going to do that, they will attract and retain more members, so they will bring in money and they will earn more money. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we are trying to run businesses as well. If you're a coach watching this, then trying to think outside the box about how you can actually show in black and white what it is you're trying to do, and follow this structure. Have a vision, talk about the why you want to do, what is it you want to create, and then the why, and then the what you're going to do, and show as much value as you can to the club. And if they accept that, of course, you're going to bring X, Y, and Z, and that adds value, they have to accept that you're going to make more money doing it as well. So, committee members, remember, we are professionals trying to run business, but we can help each other. We can make more money, you can make more money, tennis develops, but there has to be added value. So coaches show the added value, not in pounds, the added value to what you're going to bring to the club. So, any comments right below, share again. I'm going to keep compiling all these positive statements that I'm getting publicly and privately, and then we'll put it in some sort of resource, whether it be a PDF or another video or a series of videos. So, that's all for now. Death by Committee Part 2 done. Laters.